Hosting a Halloween party for my kids tonight this afternoon, and I said I was going to keep it simple, and as I go through all my wares I can't do that. So I'm going to show you, even though obviously it is Halloween day and this isn't going to be very beneficial to many of you, but next year it will be. I'm going to show you how I'm just going to make my kitchen table a little bit more haunted and appropriate for this evening's event. Okay, first step was to just simply add this tablecloth. I put a plain white one underneath it just to protect the table because of crafts and food and everything else. And then this actually was a wall covering for a party I did in my garage one year. And I had it rolled up and I thought it's vinyl or that cheap material, and I thought what a perfect way to cover the table. So that is step one, just cut it to fit the table. Okay, what I've done thus far is I went ahead and put down a black felt table runner just to give, again, a base for where I place all my things. And then I just kind of started pulling out things that I felt looked kind of like Halloween. So this is going to be our cauldron, and when the kids walk in, I'll have punch in there. And I actually have made up some bones, skull and crossbones ice cubes. And then I have a really cool handle that will go in there. I'll show you in a minute. I took this old bottle that actually I have a good friend who makes homemade teriyaki sauce, and it's empty, and I filled it just with some orange water. Pulled out this, I don't know, it just kind of felt like it had a spooky feel to me. Brought out the candelabra. I will light these candles. This is flameless, which is nice. And then I have these great little spiders. I also have, and these are bedraggled, I also have these crows that I'll utilize. And I've got, needless to say, some napkins, and I need to work on the chandelier. But for now, I just started gathering and kind of placing highs, lows, and kind of give some balance to everything. But I'll keep showing you what I do. I'm sure it'll change again. I'm going to show you guys something really cool. My husband uses these outside, and what they do is they fit directly into your socket. And so now I can run light to this garland on my chandelier without having to drag it from the floor and all the way up and risk the candles lighting and on fire. So anyway, it's really dirty in here. I apologize. But look at this cool little doodad. So it fits right into the existing socket, and then you can plug in anything you want. Okay, I finished this up, and I added, and many of you may have this, that is one of those little silhouette portraits. We actually had gotten ours done in Disneyland, and it has that old-fashioned kind of eerie effect. But I finished off this. I lit all the candles so you guys could see what it looks like with the candles. It's kind of apropos my my grandfather going off right now. Anyway, and I lit my little spider candles again. I don't have any drinks in here yet. The group that's coming is older, so I'm really not terribly concerned about the candles on the table. However, if I were you, if you have young ones, obviously use flameless, which is in there. And then I was able to finish off the chandelier, and I went ahead and every other light I unplugged just so that I could still have light over the table, but that you would also take note of the fun garland and orange lights that I have over the window. Again, I was not even going to decorate the table, so I'm kind of happy. It was quick and simple, and these are just things that I had around my house. Hopefully this will help you, just give you some ideas saying, hey, that's a novel way to use that item. Oh, I did hide some birds in there, see? And there's one up there. Again, I don't think anybody else is going to see them. But anyway, thank you again for watching Designs by Michelle. I hope you are having a very happy Halloween. I hope the kids are getting ready to come home, and you're going to do some delightfully eerie things for them. And if you get the opportunity, I always love for you to go and see my blog, which is Designing an Embellished Life. And if you'll look at the description of my video, I can't put the actual link, they don't allow me, but if you look at the description of my video, you will see the title right there. Again, happy Halloween. Enjoy, and I'll talk to you for Christmas.